We have been working with insight professionals and consumer researchers for more than 5 years right now. And of late, one of the important arguments which is coming up is that AI is suboptimal when it comes to consumer research. And traditional market research methodologies are far, far better. We dug a bit more deeper into this particular argument. And what we realized is it is not that AI is not capable to do consumer research more effectively. What is happening is that consumer researchers are not able to give the right business context to AI models, especially when it is out of the box AI models. And they are also not able to communicate the custom research methodologies they use. What we have done right now is we have released AI analysis workflows onto Clootrack Neo, by which you will be able to map your custom research methodologies as well as business context onto AI. Let me show you how this can be done. So here this is an analysis on drills as a category, and we have collected data from multiple different sources like Acme, Lowe's, Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, and so on. Here the data what we have collected is primarily customer reviews. You can of course add in other data like surveys, in-depth interviews, pricing data, and so on as well. Let me show you one custom AI analysis workflow we have created. Here we have created an analysis workflow primarily to understand or extract new product ideas with effort and impact. So let me show you what this has internally. So here what we have done is we have replicated the thinking process of a consumer researcher on how he or she would go through customer reviews and extract out product ideas. So what you see here is a very extensive prompt. We are instructing the AI model. So here we are defining the role. For example, here it is like you are the head of marketing at brand. You are excellent at coming up with new product ideas. Then we go ahead and give more details as to what is the goal. We are giving enough guardrails. For example, if you can't find any pain points or exciting ideas, that's fine. Just give NA. So we are giving the right guardrails. We are giving like more context to it, and then of course further details on how this insight can be extracted out. Of course, you don't have to worry about writing this extensive a prompt. We will help you do that. Maybe I will cover that in one of the subsequent sessions. So now we run this particular analysis or particular analysis workflow, and you can get the insights out. Let me show you the kind of insight this brought out. So here you can see that it brought out several different ideas in battery technology, drill chuck innovation, smart diagnostics, tool storage solutions, and so on. And you can even get down to each one of these and see what exactly those are. So here you can see self-diagnosing drill system is one of the ideas which it came up with. You can see there is an effort score of 7, which is like relatively high effort. At the same time, impact of 8, which is also a high impact, I would say. And it also tells you the complete context. The idea addresses multiple user frustrations such as repair status updates, battery reliability, app connectivity, and so on. So you get to see like what is the background from which this idea is coming from, and you can also see the exact verbatims or reviews from which the AI has extracted. These should be the ideal ideas, I would say. Now, if you look at this, compared to a manual effort, what this gives is you are replicating yourself onto the AI model, and you are able to do it at scale. The number of ideas you are able to see here, this might not be really possible when you do it manually. You are getting a holistic set of all the ideas you can in fact extract from this set of insights. You can get the whole set. And these insights, if the ones which you extract in this fashion, it is not just on the dashboard you can actually display. You can even use it along with Genie, which is our data analyst agent. For example, I'm asking a question like, what are the new product ideas which need the least efforts but are still very impactful? I'm asking this question to Genie. What Genie does is that Genie goes through the entire set of data and comes back with an answer for this. So it's planning for this particular answer in this particular question right now. Let's look at like how it is going about. So it's talking about, I will now analyze the Genie ready output table. So it's the table where the data is stored, and it is in fact looking out for quick wins. And it is also telling like what is the kind of metric it is going and looking at. It's looking at effort and impact metrics. So it's generating code for further drill down. So it's further detailing how it is going about doing structured analysis. It is telling about the table which it is going after. It is talking about it'll filter out those ideas which are having less than 5 effort and so on. So it has come up with an answer right now. So it's talking about, it's picked up all those with high impact, which is above 7, and low effort of less than 5. And it has come back with the ideas. So some of them are very simple, like coder drill with longer code, which probably might be easier to do, hopefully, trigger lock mechanisms and so on. So you get all these different ideas from the custom AI analysis workflow you have created. You can further ask more questions to Genie to further drill down, or look at like maybe like change some of these codes and look at like what other ideas are there. Definitely you can do that. But what I wanted to show here is that you are able to replicate your custom research methodologies onto AI, give the complete business context, and get an insight fast based upon the whole set of data what you have. And if you have got any questions, feel free to share that as well. Thank you.